Welcome to Church Crawley. We'd love to take the opportunity to tell you about the next 2 Sundays. The first one is going to be Giving Sunday, and then the following Sunday we're going to launch our new series into joy, into the book of Philippians, and that will also be an opportunity to give.
But first of all, we just want to thank you for being part of this home here at Church Crawley, where everybody is loving Jesus, loving church, loving people and loving Crawley.
Yeah, we'd just love to say thank you to all those who've contributed, our volunteers, the people on Home Team, the people on Kids Church, the people on Youth, the people that serve tirelessly into the gardens. There's so many teams, those who do Focus, the marriage course that makes things at Church Crawley work so well in all the different ministries. And that has meant that whilst we've been here, we've seen 105 adults being baptised. That's thanks to those who run the discipleship schools or Alpha. And then we've seen over 400 to 500 people do Alpha. Thank you for all those who've served either by cooking a meal or by being in a home group, a small group, or just leading. We just got a fantastic team. And then we've got roughly 400 to 500 people that are connected to our family, our home here in Crawley. So you might be wondering where we are. We're in St John's House, just around the corner from St John's, the old church. And we're very close to signing on the dotted line for a new building because the growth in numbers means we can't all fit into St John's Church. And so this Giving Sunday will help in the refit of this building, the pay towards the rent for this building. We're so excited that this is part of the journey alongside St Peter's and St Richard's, and there's great plans for those churches. And so we have been stewarding well, but we need more as we step into this place. So we were just going to really ask you to really prayerfully consider in this time what you might give to this mission. And some of you have given so faithfully for so much of the time as well, and we just want to thank you for that. But maybe this is time to increase your giving slightly as the running of the church continues to escalate due to inflation of different things. So what are we asking for on this Giving Sunday? To get really specific, we've been praying as a team. In our budget for last year, we have planned for £9,000 worth of one-off gifts today. But in our Step of Faith, we're praying for £25,000, which would see us expand our ministry across Crawley together. The other thing that we've prayed into is to be on budget and to continue what we do already. We need to see a growth in giving per month of 1,500. What does that mean? That could mean 12 new givers giving at the average monthly rate of a giver at St John's, which is £129. Or we will see everyone at St John's who gives already increase their giving by £14. I think the combination of both will see us increase our giving. In faith, the team have prayed, and we'd love to see that increase not from 1,500 but to 2,500 a month, which we need to have big faith for.
So to give you an idea of what your money might be spent on outside of the general running costs, we have a lighting project outside St John's Church to make it a safe place. That's costing £30,000. Rent for St John's House is £70,000. Then we've got the youth and children's ministries. That's £27,000 a year. Running Alpha, £5,000 a year. Love Your Neighbour. We want to raise between £40,000 and £50,000 so that ministry can grow. And then we want to expand the character course, the character school, and the other courses that we run here.
So thank you for listening and considering and watching and praying. Thank you for what God's going to set onto your heart. But for such a time as this is a phrase used often by Christians. But we truly believe that we've been through the difficulties of COVID. We're facing the economic struggles of this country. But more than ever, the country needs Christians and churches to step forward. And we're blessed to be a church that are seeing people being transformed by the love of Jesus Christ. And so we'd love you to play your part in the re-evangelization of the nations, the revitalization of the church, and the transformation of society. Amen.